Hello, my name is Humphrey Peter, and thank you for the opportunity. I'll be explaining my understanding of virtualization. Virtualization is one of the most foundational technologies in modern IT architecture. I'll be explaining its underlying components and how it creates tangible business value. To understand a VM, we start with the core layers. First, you have the hypervisor, which is the virtual machine monitor. It sits between physical hardware and the OS to abstract and allocate resources, whether it's type 1 or type 2. Its job is to broker control to isolated environments above it. Every VM is essentially a self-contained file system built on 4 virtual components. We have virtual CPU, virtual RAM, virtual storage, and virtual NICs. For virtual CPU, this schedules execution trends on physical cores, while the virtual RAM maps isolated memory for smooth OS/app performances. For virtual storage, files acting as physical hard drives. That's the function of that virtual storage. While for the vNICs, this connects to virtual switches for secure network traffic over VLANs, that's VLANs, inside this abstracted hardware that sits the guest's OS and apps completely isolated from other VMs on the same host. How we can leverage this for business? We leverage this in real business environment. For a traditional setup, we'll have 5 separate physical servers. First, you would have a database, a web traffic, file sharing, and domain controller. You'd also have a testing update. The problem with this is that each server runs at only 10% to 15%. CPU utilization and the waste that comes with that is that you would have to get power cooling, a space, and hardware budgets for how to keep this, which is a problem. So the solution to this is we use virtual malware, ESXi, or Microsoft Hyper-V, to consolidate all 5 workloads onto just physical hosts. There are 3 big advantages to this, and they are: 1, it's cost saving. You end up paying lower power bills and you have less physical footprint. 2, business continuity. In this sense, business won't have to shut down as backups are seamless. When one host fails, another host takes over, which in turn allows minimal downtime. Agility. You don't need to wait for weeks to buy hardware. You can deploy a full VM within 10 minutes. That's one of the advantages of that. The truth be told, virtualization is just running multiple OS instances on one machine. It's a critical strategy for driving operational efficiency, cost management, and rapid scalability. Thank you.